Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Brown with a return here. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field.
Now that's a way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. And the kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's Pacheco again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Andrews with the catch. Big man showing up the yards. That's the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. Ripping off yards past the 40. He's to the 20. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. Has room down the left sideline. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Ravens need only one to take the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And a man is there to knock that away.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Attack, attack! Yellow. Attack!
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow! Attack!
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That finds the rookie from Wisconsin, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Yellow! Attack, attack!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
All right,
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. QB sneak coming. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Second down run by Pacheco. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it a 7-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, 43. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Attack!
Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now here's Lamar. Catch made by Mitchell. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Lamar. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
You at X. You at X. Ready, shot.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.